beautiful. We are in the text, chapter 4, The Illusions of the Ego. We're just going to read a couple paragraphs in the introduction. The Bible says that you should go with a brother twice as far as he asks. It certainly does not suggest that you set him back on his journey. Devotion to a brother cannot set you back either. It can lead only to mutual progress. The result of genuine devotion is inspiration, a word which properly understood is the opposite of fatigue. To be fatigued is to be dispirited, but to be inspired is to be in the spirit. To be egocentric is to be dispirited. But to be self-centered in the right sense is to be inspired or in spirit. So when it says self-centered, it's capital S, your true self, being centered in the true self. The truly inspired are enlightened and cannot abide in darkness. You can speak from the spirit or from ego as you choose. If you speak from spirit, you have chosen to be still and know that I am God. These words are inspired because they reflect knowledge. If you speak from the ego, you are disclaiming knowledge instead of affirming it and are thus dispiriting yourself. Do not embark on useless journeys because they are indeed in vain. The ego may desire them, but spirit cannot embark on them because it is forever unwilling to depart from its foundation. Wow. Amazing. Beautiful. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about practical application of this. How often during the day do we say out loud or in our mind dispiriting things, negative things that are delusions of ego? And then how often do we vocalize that to the people around us and disparate them? This is really interesting. It certainly does not suggest you set him back on his journey. Devotion to a brother cannot set you back. It can only lead to mutual progress. The result of genuine devotion is inspiration. A word which properly understood is the opposite of fatigue. My goodness, I'll be very vulnerable here and say I went through long phases in my life where I was dispirited and the fruit of this, the fruit of listening to ego is fatigue, and the way I experienced it was just apathy. But the fruits of spirit is inspiration. So beautiful. So I think that on a practical level, the invitation for us here is let's watch our thoughts and our words today. And let's, there's a term in psychology called catch, check, change. So if you catch yourself having a self-defeating, fear-driven thought, you catch it, you check it, like, is that true? Is it the highest truth? And then you can change it. You can rewrite that thought right there on the spot. That's part of a cognitive behavioral therapy. And it's just a really useful little tool. Anyone can use it anytime. Like catch, check, change. Because we're creating a reality. And we're done creating lower realities. We're done creating chaos. We're done creating roadblocks for ourselves and for our brothers. Thank you so much for being here. I love you.